Korg came to us as a stray, and he is kind of aptly named. Honestly, I didn't understand it because I have not seen Thor Rangar, but then once it was explained to me, I was like, yeah, that's perfect, that's Korg. So if you've seen that movie, you will definitely understand. Korg is kind of a big guy. He weighs 12 pounds, 8.5 ounces, but he's kind of just a gentle soul. He's one of our shy cats, and he has slowly started to come out of his shell a little bit. He's uncomfortable in new situations, but in his cage where he's been for a little while now, he's definitely more eager to ask for attention. He's becoming a little bit of a talker. It might be because the guy next to him, Stark, is a talker and he's competing for attention, but he's definitely coming out a little bit more. But if you can't see him, he's generally kind of chilling out underneath his hammock. He likes to have time by himself a little bit. He's one of our cats that's going to require a little bit more patience on the part of his adopter just to let him get more comfortable. But even just in the short time that he's been out here on our set, he's starting to look around a little bit. He's kneading on Tammy. He's not necessarily 100% sure, but he's definitely getting a little bit more comfortable. So we have a lot of shy cats on the floor. The reasons could just be that the shelter is scary for them, or that could be their normal behavior. So when you're looking at shy cats, you want to be prepared for that that's going to be how they are for the rest of their lives. Maybe when you have guests over, they don't know that you have a cat because your cat is hidden. Or that when they get home and they settle in, their personality does like a 180 and they're much more outgoing, maybe more active than you planned for. You know, we do our best to behavior assess the animals here. We have that great color coding system, which you can find information about that on our Facebook page, and also we have posters throughout the shelter that indicate, you know, kind of what we have found about their personalities. But you have to be prepared for that to change as they become more comfortable in their surroundings. So they're just an indicator, a guideline. They're not a 100%. So the yellow, as we've mentioned with Korg, is the shy cat. Then we have the purple cats who, and the dogs for that matter, they need a little bit more training. You have to understand that they're maybe have some things they need to work on, or you need to be willing to accept them as they are. They're typically do better in homes that have experience with that type of animal. Then the oranges are just the average. They kind of do what they want when they want to do it. Greens are high energy, go, 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 like alfalfa. And then we have the blues, like Fabian, who was on the show recently, who just kind of easygoing. They adjust well to situations. They really love attention, aren't afraid to ask for it, those types of things. So that just gives you a guideline to help. And if you're interested in Korg and seeing you know, how he develops and helping him become more confident, you can stop in and visit with him here at the shelter. Our adoption fees for our adult cats, which Korg falls into at 3 to 4 years old, is going to be $97.50.